Is there any kind of tip that you could share with our listeners about getting the right kind of coverage on their investment properties?
I would say, I mean, two things immediately come to my mind that I think I've seen kind of glaring examples of it done right and done wrong. What I would say is know your policy, know your coverages. Is it replacement cost? Is it actual cash value? Because when it comes to a loss settlement, these have hugely different results. So know your policy and know your liability exposure. Make sure that you have liability coverage. I see investors who get a builder's risk policy and they don't get a premises liability policy. And so if something was to happen, they could potentially be liable. In the United States, there's no law against frivolous lawsuits. You can bring a lawsuit against anybody for any reason at any time, and there's no punishment. There's no you don't get there's other than you paying the lawyer's fees. There's nothing to stop you from doing that, and so you can get tied up in frivolous, even if they are frivolous lawsuits. You can end up
Right.
spending money on lawyers that you wouldn't have had to if you had the right kind of liability. So I would say know your policy, know your coverages, and or at least know, is it replacement cost, is it actual cash value, and know your liability exposure and what kind of coverage you have for your liability.